Let me tell you something most people will never admit: success is not hard at the beginning. It's exciting. It's motivating. It feels powerful. You buy the journal. You start the gym. You launch the channel. You set the goals. You feel unstoppable. But this right here, this is where most people quit. Not at the beginning. Not when it's exciting. They quit in the middle. When it's boring. When no one is watching. When results are slow. When motivation disappears. And today, we're going to talk about why that happens, and how you become the person who doesn't quit. Part 1. Hidden stage no one talks about. There's a phase in every goal. At first, there's excitement. Then there's resistance. Then there's doubt. Then comes silence. No praise. No applause. No visible results. This is the invisible grind. This is where discipline replaces motivation. And most people, they weren't prepared for that. Because we live in a world that celebrates highlights. Social media shows the victory speech. Not the lonely mornings. We see the championship. Not the 5 a.m. workouts. We see the $1 million business. Not the nights of uncertainty. Even legends like Michael Jordan didn't become great overnight. He was cut from his high school varsity team. Even Oprah Winfrey was told she wasn't fit for television. Even Eminem was rejected multiple times before becoming one of the best-selling artists in history. The difference? They didn't quit in the middle. Part 2. The middle is ugly. Let's be real. The middle phase is not glamorous. You wake up tired. You question yourself. You compare yourself to others. You wonder if you're wasting time. You start hearing voices in your head: maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I should just stop. That's not weakness. That's growth pressure. When you start improving, your old identity fights back. Your comfort zone doesn't want you to change. Your old habits want you back. Your lazy self misses you. This is the battle nobody sees. Part 3. Why most people quit. Let's break it down clearly. People quit because 1. They expect fast results. 2. They rely on motivation. 3. They compare their chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. 4. They don't build mental endurance. And here's the truth: motivation is a feeling. Discipline is a decision. Motivation says, I feel like doing it. Discipline says, I'm doing it anyway. And successful people, they master the boring days. Part 4. The boring days build winners. You don't build greatness on hype. You build it on repetition. Repetition when it's boring. Repetition when it's slow. Repetition when nobody cares. That's how skill compounds. That's how confidence builds. That's how identity changes. The gym doesn't change your body in one workout. One video won't build a channel. 1 week won't build a business. But consistent effort over time, that changes everything. This is where most people quit, right before progress becomes visible. Part 5. The dip before the breakthrough. There's always a dip. Energy drops. Results stall. Excitement fades. This is not failure. This is the test. Life is asking, are you serious? Because everybody wants success. But not everyone wants the process. You don't get strong by lifting the light weights. You get strong when it's heavy. You don't grow mentally when life is easy. You grow when it's uncomfortable. Part 6. How to not be like most people. So how do you become the person who doesn't quit? Here are 5 rules. 1. Fall in love with the process. Stop obsessing over results. Focus on daily execution. Ask yourself, did I show up today? That's it. If you win the day, you win the future. 2. Reduce expectations, increase standards. Expect progress to be slow. But keep your standards high. Show up professionally. Work seriously. Treat your goal like it matters, because it does. 3. Track proof, not feelings. Feelings lie. Progress hides. Start tracking small wins. One more rep, one more page. One more upload. One more client. Small wins stack. And stacked wins become breakthroughs. 4. Build mental strength. Mental strength is built like muscle. Through stress. Through repetition. Through discomfort. Read. Reflect. Train your mind. Stoic philosophy teaches something powerful. Think about Marcus Aurelius. He ruled an empire during war and plague, yet wrote about controlling his mind. He understood something most people don't: you can't control events. You can control your response. That mindset alone separates winners from quitters. 5. Remember why you started. When motivation fades, purpose remains. Why did you begin? To change your life. To help your family. To build freedom. To prove something to yourself. Reconnect with that, because when your reason is strong, quitting becomes weak. Part 7. The identity shift. Here's the real secret. You don't succeed because you feel confident. You become confident because you refuse to quit. Every time you continue when it's hard, you vote for a new identity. I am disciplined. I am consistent. I finish what I start. An identity is powerful. Because once you see yourself differently, your actions follow. Part 8. Imagine two futures. Picture this. Future 1, you quit. You settle. You tell yourself, at least I tried. 5 years later, you wonder what would have happened if you didn't stop. Now imagine future 2, you didn't quit. You kept going. You endured the boring days. You pushed through doubt. 5 years later, you thank yourself. The difference between those futures. This moment. Right here. This is where most people quit. And this is where you decide not to. Final message. If you're in the middle right now. If it feels slow. If it feels invisible. If it feels frustrating. Good. That means you're exactly where growth happens. Don't chase motivation. Build discipline. Don't chase applause. Build skill. Don't chase shortcuts. Build endurance. Because the middle is not the end. It's the filter. And most people fail the filter. But you're still here. So don't quit here. This is where most people quit. But this is where you become different. Keep going. The breakthrough is closer than you think.